It wasn't a dramatic accident. He wasn't hiking a mountain or climbing a ladder. He was just standing in his hallway, reaching for a light switch. His foot landed slightly wrong. He stumbled. He didn't fall. He didn't break a bone. He didn't even go to the hospital. On paper, nothing happened. But in reality, everything changed that night. The next morning, he walked slower, not because he was hurt, but because he was unsure. He started trailing his hand along the walls. He stopped taking the stairs. He spent more time sitting in the safety of a chair. Within weeks, his entire world became the size of his living room. This is how independence usually disappears. It doesn't happen with a bang. It happens quietly. Most people look at that and say, well, that's just aging. But clinically, that is incorrect. What actually happens is a predictable biological chain reaction, and it's a trap. Here is the cycle. One scare changes your behavior. You stop moving as much. Because you stop moving, you lose muscle. Because you lose muscle, your balance gets worse. And because your balance is worse, your risk of falling actually increases. The fear creates the very thing you are afraid of. This isn't weakness. Biology. Your body is an efficiency machine. If you stop moving, your nervous system gets rusty. It becomes less precise. Your circulation slows down. When strength, balance, and circulation drop at the same time, that is when even a healthy adult becomes fragile. The warning signs are probably happening to people you know right now. Maybe even you. Does standing up feel heavy? Do you have to concentrate just to walk across a room? Does turning around quickly feel unsafe? Listen to me, these are not fitness issues. These are clinical alarm bells. Most people ignore them. They wait for the pain. They wait for a doctor to give them a diagnosis. But your body doesn't wait. It adapts. If you stop moving, you are telling your body that strength and stability are no longer required, so it removes them. But here's the part nobody tells you. Disuse is not aging, and disuse is reversible. You don't need to become a bodybuilder. Clinically, the most effective protection is simple, daily consistency. Walking to reconnect your brain to your feet, standing up from a chair to keep your independence, balance work to delete that fall risk. You aren't trying to be an athlete. You are sending a message to your body. You are screaming, I'm still here. I'm still using this. Confidence will come back before the strength does. Stability returns before the muscle is fully rebuilt. That is how recovery begins. Aging doesn't take your independence away. Sitting still does. Your body will respond at any age, as long as you remind it that it's still needed. If you want to keep your freedom, subscribe to the channel for evidence-based health guidance. Hit the like button so this message reaches the people who need to hear it today. And drop a comment below. Let me know if you want a video on the simple daily routines to rebuild that balance. I'll see you in the next one.